Every brand is unique, and every story that properly communicates that brand needs to be unique. We, as the Creative Bar, need to understand what makes that place so special before any kind of marketing research is done, before any kind of ideas are thrown to the table. We need to understand that company and that product through and through. And that is why we've traveled to over 10 countries this year. We have clients on the East Coast, Midwest, and West Coast. We've traveled to all of them. We do this because we need to see firsthand what makes your organization and product so special.
There are two major reasons we want to make sure we're collaborating together. The first is that, hello, nobody knows your industry better than you do. Yes, we're going to give you our professional opinion on the consumer market as a whole. We're going to do a ton of research, but you're a really vital resource that we want to make sure we're utilizing. The second reason is that at the end of the day, you're the one who's going to be representing this brand. So if we go behind closed doors and create something that's unfamiliar or not authentic, you're going to have a really hard time deploying it. But that level of realness is something that really resonates with the customer. Anything else, they're going to see right through.
Before you can tell somebody where to go, you have to know where they've been. We have to understand what has been successful and maybe what hasn't worked out so well in the past. We want to experience your company and your products the way a consumer would, and understanding the culture of your business and industry is key to that.
By the time a client sees our initial concept, it would have already gone through a couple rounds of meetings internally with our team. Collaborating is important because a lot of times you may develop tunnel vision and you may miss the obvious solutions to the problem. Creativity doesn't just come from one person, but it's a collaboration of multiple people strengthening our best ideas.
We've had plenty of 4 a.m. Skype calls with our international clients where we share the new discoveries and we keep them in the loop of all the exciting things that are going on while we're building the brand.
After we build the brand, no one knows your organization or your product better than us. No matter what your needs are, we can help with graphic design, web design, copywriting, photography, videography, marketing, media placement, SEO. And whether you use one or all of our services, we make sure that every project meets the Creative Bar standards.
The benefits of working with an agency are really endless. First, you've always got someone in your corner. So whether or not you have the time to be thinking about marketing, we're always working on your next move. And second, we're not just an agency, we're a branding agency, which means everything we do comes from a place of what's going to be effective. Anyone can create something that's pretty, but creating something that elicits the consumer response you were aiming for in the first place, that's a completely different ballgame. And after that, it's simply a matter of resources. You've got an art director making sure that everything that leaves this office is top shelf. You've got an account manager who's making sure that everything is on time, we're on track, you're being kept in communication with, and also that the work matches the messaging.
Building a brand, or rebranding for that matter, it takes a lot of hard work. But there's something special about the customer experience come to fruition. Hearing them say the things that were contrived in our own boardroom, that is why the Creative Bar comes to work every day. Building successful brands, that is what we live to do.